I've definitely never seen the show. I feel so uncultured today.
Oh God, no. Oh God. No. Rafi. Benny, Rafi, save me! Oh, oh God. Kids React, awesome, right? Boy, do I have a treat for you. The legendary creators of such content as Kids React to 90 Snacks and Kids React to the Try Not to Move Challenge number 2 have made a full-length movie.
What's up, bro?
They put it on Netflix. For some reason, Netflix allowed that. They have quality control and they allowed that. This movie is an artistic wonder. Benny and Rafi articulate the pitfalls of late-stage capitalism so well, using the metaphor of a high school. Currency in the form of popularity gets taken from the lowest rung of the ladder and ferried to the top, where they live lavishly and the rest have a horrible existence. The only way that we're ever going to have equality in this world is through the equal distribution of wealth and the tarring and feathering of billionaires. This movie's mainly just garbage and they wanted money, I guess, but we've got a title card. Red dot. There we go. The movie comes from the perspective of our main character, Cole. He is a filthy weeaboo who wants to get into art school, draws anime, and won't shut up about Full Metal Alchemist. Other than the fact that he's totally head over heels in love with the second lead, Maddie, who is the most popular girl in school, it's about as deep as his character gets. Now Maddie, her boyfriend just cheated on her with her best friend and she wants blood. Her personality traits are basically the worst. There's a part where it's literally described how she gave one of her best friends an eating disorder by constantly calling her fat whenever she posted to social media. And we're supposed to identify with this character. This character is meant to be a sympathetic figure that we want the best for. And I just don't like her. Basically, after not talking to each other for most of high school, they start talking again and hash a plan so they can destroy the one night that all the people in their school of legitimate sociopaths were looking forward to. Prom. To do this, they enlist the help of 6 of the school's biggest losers, and they're introduced in a montage showing hate crimes perpetrated against them. Good fun. Good fun. Loving it so far. Their character descriptions are about as two-dimensional as it gets, so let's just get started. Stuffs. Cole's best friend wants attention, doesn't want people to think she wants attention. Tig. She's got piercings. Could that be a personality? There's Sweats. His entire personality can be summed up as sweats a lot. Beauty. He stopped talking because his voice cracked once. TJ has no friends because all his old friends were homophobes and he's not gay enough to be friends with gay people. And finally, Strings. He is a Jewish sex offender. Fuck this movie. Fuck it. Not a single character in the movie develops past the points that I have just laid out right now. And might I mention that every adult in this movie needs to see a therapist?
Stop trying to peek at Maddie's nipples.
It's explained that Cole's dad was the prom king when he went to high school. And because of this, he is the biggest, most perverted asshole of all time.
I know this is inappropriate, but I bet that girl's killer in the sack.
I tried to count how many times Cole's dad makes an inappropriate comment in this movie, but I gave up because there was 5 absolute zingers in the first 15 minutes. And then there was the high school's principal, who is a head cheerleader, and honestly, I can't deal with her. She said one of the most horrific lines I've ever heard in any movie ever.
It's only statutory if you get caught.
Did you hear that? It's the police. They're coming to get me because I heard that. And sweet fucking Jesus, can we talk about the script now? I think Benny and Raffi decided that the people who are most likely going to watch this movie are lobotomized 2-year-olds, and after watching it, could be accurate. Every second word is exposition. Like, just have a look at this part where they explain who the M&Ms are.
Inspiration! The M&Ms are goddesses!
The M&Ms are called that because their first names are Maddie and Marissa, which starts with an M.
Also, the jokes are horrendous.
People still call us weird. To our face.
You guys are weird.
See?
Also, I counted 4 speeches. 4 emotional speeches. For whatever goddamn reason, they needed 4. You know what? In any movie, even the worst, you are allotted 1 emotional speech. For the next 3 movies that Benny and Raffi direct, to fix that discrepancy, they're not allowed to have a single speech in it. I'm gonna call up whoever replaced Harvey Weinstein as the King of Hollywood, and I'm gonna tell him to enforce that. There is one thing I can say that's kind of good about this movie, and that's the cinematography isn't terrible. It's like a slightly polished up episode of Neighbours. And honestly, I wanted to give this movie half a chance because I love to hear the success stories of man who starts with a budget of 0 on YouTube, makes a movie, and it's good. That's awesome stuff. So I was fully prepared to love this movie.